What's good? It's your favorite trucker. I'm back reporting live from the Gridiron, aka here in Fort Worth, Texas, man. I'm at the McLean DC here in Fort Worth, and interesting morning it has been. Woke up early, got to Irving on time, got there early. Was having some trailer issues for like the doors wouldn't close. Finally got that solved. Get on the road, and as I'm rolling here, I get an update on my work assignment because my appointment time has changed. It was supposed to be 8 o'clock this morning, and that changes to 8 o'clock tonight as I'm going. And this particular location, I have not had any success here. There's always been one thing after another, and I was, trying to get a hold of my team leaders and business leaders. I had pulled over and trying to figure out what was going on. Yeah, you see the biceps. Try to pull over and kind of talk to them, but it gave me time to cool down, and because I was really upset, because it's like, why can't y'all get on the same page with Coca-Cola and all the people that they deal with? Why is it always an issue? I know this, every company, it's got its ups and downs, and there's no perfect account. Even those, you think those are perfect accounts, there's still something wrong. You know what I'm saying? That you just chalk it up to the game. But it's just unfortunate, man, that, a lot of companies, a lot of individuals, can't get on the same page because of money, disagreements, I don't like you, whatever the case may be. It's just unfortunate, man. I know it's a part of, like I said, I know it's a part of the game, and it is what it is. I know that my business leader is going to take care of me for as me driving over here and doing this. It'll be a little something's better than nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for that. Just getting an opportunity to do what I love. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful every day to do this, man. To wake up and I'm already here sleep in my truck, and I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it sucks, different things like this, but I just remember where I was at, a year ago at this time, a few months ago, where I was just trying to figure out what I was going to do, what was next, day in and day out. You know what I'm saying? How I was going to get to this point, to that point, how I was going to make things happen and shake. And I'm doing that, by the grace of God, I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? I was making videos and podcasts to motivate other people, you know what I'm saying? And it was fulfilling me, at the same time motivating me, giving me something to do positively to help someone else. In all actuality, I was really helping myself for days like today, you know what I'm saying, where I could be just beyond pissed, as a driver, beyond pissed. And I can only imagine sitting behind the desk and y'all can't come to agreement, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate, but at the same time, like I said, I'm doing what I love to do, and I enjoy it, and you just chalk it up, man, you know what I'm saying? You just chalk it up, because I'm at a good place mentally, physically, and emotionally to be able to talk myself off that ledge, and not have someone else do it. I can do it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just beyond grateful, man. I really am, and still gonna claim today it's gonna be a good day for all of us, man. I'm claiming that. Small, medium, or large, you know what I'm saying? It's going, whatever the size of the blessings are, it's gonna be a good day, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a good day, man. I'm definitely claiming that, man. We'll see what they have me doing next. We'll see. We'll see. But hey, I ain't gonna hang my head on nothing. There's millions of other drivers that's been through it, still going through it, and will continue to go through it. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those deals that you don't want to get yourself in you grow too fast, get too big too soon type deal. You know what I'm saying? So just learning as I go, and appreciating everything as I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna head back to the OC, drop this load, and see what they'll send me next. So until the next episode,
A few moments later. Things I think about while driving. Oh, how pretty. Is the passenger in that car dead? Look at mirrors. So honey. Oh ho, I have almonds. Yay. So thirsty. Water, chug, chug, chug. Have I ever been abducted by aliens? Random thought, that would make a funny t-shirt.
2 hours later.
You can send your best man, you gon' lose your best hitter. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
3 hours later.
What's good, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Your favorite truck. I'm back, man. I'm back at the OC, man. Probably been here for about 2 hours now. From the last time we talked, man, from this morning when I was dropping my load off of McLean, had to go back to the OC, drop off that loaded for a relay, and I had me picking up a relay that needed to go to the Miller Lite in Fort Worth. So I came back here, drove across from Fort Worth to Wilmer's, about 45 minutes or so. Came back to the OC, dropped that trailer, picked up the loaded one. Once I was picking it up, it had like a little red tag on it, and it usually has some maintenance issues. So I was like, all right, cool, fine, I'll go to maintenance. I go to maintenance, and then he was like, well, there's no issues, you just go ahead and go on about your business. I said, okay, cool. So I get back to the trailer, hook up, and I'm ghost. I get ghost. I had get over to the facility, Miller Lite. First time there, wow, amazing. It's like a campus, big old campus, man. Just from one end all the way to another. I don't know how. It's probably, I don't know, 1.5 miles long, 2 miles long, and it's just different things and buildings. It's just crazy. So the check-in was crazy. I get there, and then I had to. The lady, she was like, "Is it damaged?" I'm like, "I don't know if this is damaged or not. I just picked this one up and brought it over here as a relay load." So got on the scale, had to go on the scale, then had to go one building, check my temperature, then go to another building to do my paperwork. And once they're doing the paperwork, the lady was like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry to tell you that that the paperwork that you gave me, which is the BOL, bill of lading, it's not the original copy, and I can accept this because it's not the original copy." And mind you, that I'm already kind of like crazy mentally because of how Coca-Cola did that to me. Changed my load, changed my appointment time for my previous load. And I'm like, okay. So I had to call my DBL again, explain the situation, and he was still kind of like, what? From earlier, now I'm calling again with this. He's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. So he's like, hold on, let me make a phone call. About 10 minutes or so later, he's like, hey, they should have the paperwork now. All you gotta do is just go back in there, blah, blah, blah. Bada bing, bada boom. And I was like, wait, cool. So I gotta find some parking in here where I'm at, because the lady told me to drive off the scale and turn around and come back the way you came in, which was only a one-way in entry, and there was just trucks coming in. I'm like, there's no way I can get out. So I had to find somewhere to park. So I'm talking to the yard jockey and explaining the situation to him, and I'm trying to ask, like, where can I park at? He's like, I can't help you, I'm sorry, I don't want to give you no bad advice. I'm like, it's cool, man, I appreciate it anyway for just taking a minute and talking to me. And then I seen another guy on the forklift. He flags me down, and he's like, I don't mean to get down on your business. And I was like, man, no need to apologize. I'm trying to explain the situation, and if it's okay to me park right here. So, yeah, just go back inside. Yada, yada, yada. I was like, man, I appreciate that. So, go back inside, talking to the same lady again. She was like, she just kept apologizing. I'm like, man, you don't need to apologize, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't know. I for damn sure didn't know. Hey, it is what it is. You feel me? So, she gets me squared in. Then she pulls out this map. She had to print out this map and highlight, go here, X marks the spot here, pick it up over here, put your loaded one here, pick up your empty here, then go way over here and check it over here, then you're exiting. I'm like, golly, man, this thing is massive. So I get there, I get the map, and then I get to where I'm supposed to be going to drop this trailer. I drop it in A119. I'm supposed to drop it at A119, but it's already a trailer there, so I had to find another parking spot, and on the sheet that she gave me, mark it out and put it in there. It was A124. And then the trailer that I was picking up was an A167, which was right across, was just like diagonal to it, and picked it up. And as soon as I was connecting to it and getting ready to go, I released my trailer brakes, and all I heard was through the glad hand. I'm like, oh man, here we go, another issue. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it. I hear it in my truck. I'm like, as soon as I let it go, I'm like, it was real loud, like it was a lot of air escaping from it. So I'm like, man, what's going on? So I'm tinkering with it. And I figured out what the issue was. It was the little rubber piece that's on the inside the glad hand, little piece that was folded up, tucked inside. So I got my needle nose pliers, picked it out, and then we're good to go. Connected to it, then I'm out. I connect to it, make a couple of, turns here, there, go across the campus, and I'm just looking at everything, just taking it all in. I wish I could have put my phone out while I was driving, but I know I can't. But it was awesome just to see, man. I'm just like, wow, like, it's crazy. Never, I had family members that used to work there and retired from there, and it's just like, man. You're going around and you just smell just bread, just that yeast smell. Is like, damn, somebody making toast? Like, no, I'm making beer, bro. Like, that's crazy. It still blows my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, just smelling that today, like, that was crazy. I feel like I was at a bakery. Like, no, we're making beer here, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. And so I get to the exit, and then it's like, one lane for loaded, get weighed, the other lane for the empties over here. So I get pulled up, get up there, and as soon as I get there, they're checking me out, and they're saying that, oh, this trailer has been assigned to be loaded. I'm like, but it's what I was trying to get. I said, well, it's assigned to get empty. So I had to wait and make phone calls, and I finally was like, okay, as soon as they assigned it to you, they attached a load to it as soon as she was assigned it to you, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, golly, man. It's like, man, the devil was trying me today. Really today. Was been trying me all day, man. Been trying me all day. You know what I'm saying? And so I finally get up out of that thing, and I head back to I head to Irving. I'm heading to Irving to pick up my load for tomorrow. Get to Irving, boom. I get there because I was supposed to drop and pick up a loaded. As soon as I get there, they change it to a live load. I'm like, son of a bee, man. I'm like, all right, cool, fine. Let's do a live load. While I'm waiting, I'll give me a little ab workout in, a little shoulder workout in. You know what I'm saying? Eat some lunch, watch me a little episode of Netflix, and then probably after that, probably like 30 minutes after that or so, I was done. And I called me to my paperwork, and then it was a cluster trying to get out of there because it was the one driver. I could tell he had been there before, and he was having trouble getting to one spot, and then there was a lot of other impatient drivers trying to get around him, and it was just a cluster. They finally got out of there, and then from there got back on here to the OC, man. got back to the OC, man. As soon as I got back to the OC, went inside to do some research on different accounts, try to get some information on them, and had several written down. And then I called the recruiter line and kind of explained what I'm trying to do, what I'm looking for, and basically, to make a long story short, they're going to base it off of your zip code. And I was kind of got my feelings a little bit, but I was like, it is what it is, guys. Guy got a plan. Just continue to do my part, man. I continue to voice my opinion, or whatever you want to call it, to my DBL now, and just kind of go from there. Then made a couple of TikTok videos. Talked to my dad, talked to my lady, talked to my girl, talked to her for a little bit, and then ate dinner, and then went inside, showered, talked to the guy at the service desk, and kind of asked him again for kind of what I talked to the recruiter line about. And he was just like, man, it's still worth the try. And I was like, that's all I can ask for, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, let your boy attempt something. You know what I'm saying? So I got to narrow it down to I'm gonna try to narrow it down to 2 to 3, top 3, and just kind of go from there and apply and see not apply at the moment, but keep those in mind to apply. Just trying to stay patient, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my classmate told me, she was like, you already know what you want to do, but you just staying patient. And she said, I tip my hat to you, but at the same time, you gotta do what's best for you and your family and whatnot. And I was like, damn, you kind of right. I do kind of know, but I am staying patient at the same time. You feel me? Because I definitely want to rush nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely gonna jump or move when I'm supposed to move. But until then, I'm gonna stay patient. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna make it obvious for me to see what it is I need to see, and make it obvious to do what I need to do, what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, my appointment time is at 6. It's in Louisville, and from here, the Wilmer OC to Louisville is about 45 minutes or so. And I'm going to have to leave here no later than 4:30. I'm hoping my clock is reset by 4-ish. Then I can get out of here. So I'm going to have to get up about 3:15, 3:30. And roll out, you know what I'm saying? Get there on time, and this is the worst parking, the smallest, worst lot I've been to so far for a facility I've been to, where on one side is, I've showed y'all the videos, one side is the cars, the other side is the docks, and it's gonna be nighttime, and it's gonna be like, but you never know. You never know until you get there. It may be clear, it may be a cluster. You don't know, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm showered. I'm chilling now, and get ready to lay it on down, man, and get rejuvenated and restored, and get ready to get after it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the devil was trying me all day today, man, and I felt like I did pretty good, man. I could have done better for sure, but I realized that I was being tested, and I tried my best to stay as upbeat as possible. You know what I'm saying? From Coca-Cola changing my appointment times as I'm driving, and I'm getting flustered that nobody's answering the phone, and then because I had, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just going to drive there and act like I didn't know until I got there. And when I got there, that's when I started answering the phone and stuff like that. But it gave me time to kind of just snap out of it, you know what I'm saying? Because I could have let all those little different things ruin my day, but they didn't, because I didn't allow it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't allow it, man. It shows some little bit of growth on my end, and definitely wanted to share it with you guys to let you know that it can be done. We only give things power. We only give power to certain things that we want to give it to. You know what I'm saying? If you want to give power to negativity, negativity is going to rule it. If you want to give power to positivity, positivity is going to rule it. You know what I'm saying? We control the power. We control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? So Why not control it in the best possible way with the best possible outcome? You know what I'm saying? It's treated with some type of positivity. It may not all initially be positive for your first reaction, initial reaction, but it can, filter through and become positive the more that you're able to understand and feel out the situation. You know what I'm saying? The environment of the whole totality. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like I said, all in all, it was an okay day. Could have been worse, could have been better, but it was okay. Like I said, now just chilling, getting ready to go to bed, man. We got it nice and icy in here, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I continue to do that research because I did some on my end tonight. That was one of my goals yesterday, was to somehow get better yesterday, and I did. And today was the same type of mindset. How can I get better today? And I did by researching, you know what I'm saying? By putting some positivity out in the world for as my TikToks, some funniness, some humor, my daily devotion posts, you know what I'm saying? And just continue to do my part, you know what I'm saying? Run my race, and not, get caught up in he say, she say, just put my blinders on and keep rolling, you know what I'm saying, the best of my ability, you know what I'm saying? So continue to do research, continue to show gratitude, man, and continue to show up and do the work, man, you know what I'm saying? Because that belief in yourself plus the mindset you can do it is a contagious behavior for success. Start small, stay consistent, and trust your gut instincts. And just remember, I'm just an imaginary little brother giving you advice. Outlast the average and take everything to the extreme. Until the next episode.